fight gets taken outside at the Reliant Astrodome, and they're fighting up the aisle.
Well, the referee you see back in the ring lying motionless as the Game and the Undertaker fighting through this huge crowd here in the Reliant Astrodome here in Houston, Texas. There is no official. It's just these two men doing whatever they can to the other.
Go ahead, say it. This is what they call an old-fashioned slobber knock.
It damn sure is, and the Undertaker and Kane out in the technical area with so the cameras, the sound mixers, etc., whatever the heck's there. It's not meant to be. It's not a combat area, but it is now.
Hey, the Undertaker's a biker, and like bikers proved at Altamont, there's never a bad place for a fight. And Triple H now needs to get this match back into the ring because this is the Undertaker's playground.
The Undertaker now putting those big right-handed stoop bones right on the proboscis of Triple H, and this crowd in Houston cheering on their hometown badass. Triple H thrown to the next level. They're in near the structure, that little tower area of some of the cameras.
It goes like this. Any place is a good place for the Undertaker to fight. But for Triple H, he's clearly at a disadvantage here.
But not now.
Of course not. He picked up an equalizer.
Triple H with a steel chair, whamming the Undertaker right in the head. The Undertaker got his hands up, couldn't block it all though. Again, the referee has been knocked down, and look at the Triple H is beating the Undertaker about the head and shoulders with a steel folding chair.
Well, the Undertaker picked the fight, and now he's getting stomped, and he's getting stomped by the Game with a chair. A fight is a fight, and if you pick one, be prepared to fight one.
The Game using that chair to full advantage, just like a weapon on the Undertaker. I'm very concerned the referee down back in the ring and has yet to move. Oh my! Triple H about to hit the Undertaker between the eyes with a steel chair and got caught. Where in God's name is the Game going? Oh my God, Triple H just went out of sight. Was he choke slammed to hell or what? Where in the hell is the Game? He went out of sight.
Where in the hell are the police? I mean, tell me that wasn't done with criminal intent.
The Undertaker choke slamming the Game off that camera tower right to the concrete floor.
I mean, look at this. He has him by the neck, which is bad enough, and he just beats him over the rail, all the way down to the floor. This is a brawl that has gone too far.
Looks like an EMT, and more than one there, and they need to be there. Wait a minute. The Undertaker, just drove his elbow right into the heart of the Game. Right in front of the EMTs. Triple H has been lying there after being choke slammed. Triple H motionless, and the Undertaker assaulting the EMTs now.
The Undertaker's thirst for revenge is unquenchable, and now he is pounding away at Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Triple H being physically dissected by the American Badass in this slobber knocker here in the Reliant Astrodome. Straight right hand. The Undertaker measuring the game. And again, I remind us all that the referee has received no medical help. The referee is still motionless in the ring.
Well, who gives a damn about him? He's only a referee.
Well, what do you mean?
They're subhuman. In my opinion. Have you ever met a referee that you like?
Of course. And here comes a... Well, look at the Undertaker, those right hands. They are finding their mark. Triple H got his hands down and being tagged with rights by the American Badass. There's, oh my, the hip lock right over from the outside back inside. The game has been ravaged.
The game has been ravaged, and The Undertaker is showing no mercy, for truly, The Undertaker is a merciless individual.
Undertaker, the Ravager, and there you see lying on the canvas, the Ravagee. And the oh, wait a minute. The Undertaker laying eyes on that sledgehammer. I know that there's retribution coming, but maybe enough is enough, and the Undertaker touching that scar he'll have the rest of his life at the hands of the game, where they had 16 staples. The game now has got the picture. The game put the 16 staples with the sledgehammer in the head of the Undertaker, and now the game is about to suffer perhaps the same fate. Triple H. Oh, the low blow. Triple H in desperation, lashing out with a low blow.
Well, the ring may be the Undertaker's yard, but this is clearly Triple H's game. And this is the time for Triple H to capitalize on the advantage.
Oh, the game coming with the sledgehammer got derailed with that huge foot right to the face.
What a dangerous situation for both The Undertaker and Triple H to have a sledgehammer in the ring.
Referee Mike Chioda put out a commission several minutes ago, still lying motionless on the canvas. These two men have a free shot at just beating the hell out of each other, and that's what they're doing. This is nothing more now than a street fight. Both men delivering and connecting those right hands with everything they've got.
This is what you call an old-fashioned slug-out, and only the better man will be left standing.
The Undertaker getting the better of the right-handed exchange, with the game going downstairs. Connects with the right hand of his own, and another. The Undertaker in trouble here. Oh, look out. Wait a minute. Oh, the game turned tombstone. The Undertaker countered. Boom. That's gotta be all.
But there's no referee. No referee to count the pin for The Undertaker.
The Undertaker could count to 3, 33, or till tomorrow. But referee Mike Chioda taken completely out of it.
The Undertaker was in the right place at the wrong time, on top of Triple H, but no referee to count the pin.
Uh-oh. Undertaker may be settling for the last ride, or perhaps another chokeslam. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, I don't like the game's chances.
Oh, he's setting him up. This is bad for Triple H.
Hey, wait a minute. The game with the sledgehammer.
Oh my God!
Right in the head of the Undertaker. The game picked up that sledgehammer as he was being hoisted up and used it as a weapon right in the head of the Undertaker.
The referee!
Oh, I don't believe this. For the love of God. Oh, yeah, oh! The Undertaker got his shoulder up, and the game is livid. He can't Undertaker busted wide open. The Undertaker busted wide open with the hands of that sledgehammer. He's had 16 staples in his head the last week or so. And now the game, like a shark tasting blood. The referee still groggy. But Triple H
has him. Oh no. Oh no.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. On the last ride. The Undertaker came out with the last ride. And the Undertaker has done it.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
The Undertaker 9-0 in WrestleMania. The American Badass has been busted open again. But he has defeated the game with the last ride at WrestleMania. This is amazing. Whoa. Well, here we are. The ring is surrounded by fire. Look out. And here we go. The Undertaker trying to gain the early advantage, much like he did at WrestleMania against his brother Kane. But the Undertaker took a tremendous amount of punishment, more than he has ever received by anybody at WrestleMania by his own brother.
Joe, do you feel the heat out here?
Well, hell yeah, I feel
What
the
do you
heat.
think it feels like in that ring?
Undertaker hammering away, and Kane is still standing. Whoa! Undertaker plants his brother in the corner. We first saw Kane in October, 20,000 on hand like we have here tonight in St. Louis at Bad Blood. And Kane cost The Undertaker, in the views of many, the WWF title in the infamous Hell in the Cell match with Shawn Michaels.
Look at this!
And look at the Phenom.
What is he doing?
At 6'10".
The flames exploded, JR!
They went up several feet.
10 feet!
I don't know how high it was, but when you talk about right in your face,
I
folks.
think my eyebrows are singed.
We are only about 6 or 8 feet away from the ring sitting here. And
Oh, he's gonna throw him out on the fire!
Undertaker dropped face first. Yes, he could have gone over the top, right into the fire.
What is Kane gonna do? Is he gonna try to get the Undertaker's face in the fire?
Take another look here. What's this flame burst? Left side of your screen, folks. Look at that, shooting above the ring ropes. And let me tell you, obviously, it is hot sitting here at ringside. Literally and figuratively. Undertaker knocked down. Before the Undertaker was barely able to prevail at WrestleMania, he was battered, and he may be battered and fried here tonight at Unforgiven.
Yeah, battered and fried. Fried Undertaker. I've never in my life seen anything like this, JR. This is great. Put his hand down there. Get him like Cajun Undertaker, blackened. Sear him. Ooh.
Kick right to the heart of the Undertaker by his
Watch your
brother
arm.
Kane. Undertaker dangerously close.
His arms
to
are
those
about 1
flames.
inch from those flames.
Undertaker right in the corner.
I think his hair's on fire.
I thought his hair. Well, I'll tell you what. I thought you were right.
Oh, wow.
Man.
What causes that?
Undertaker again, his face inches away from fire.
Phew.
The Undertaker is holding on. And he's countered now, his brother.
Look at his bad eye. Look at this.
Undertaker with his finger right in his brother's eye. Two big bulls. Nobody will be won by points. Oh! Gosh, it scares them.
You feel that, JR?
Yes, King, I feel that.
Oh,
Power slam again.
Yeah. Paul Bearer, you better stay away. You know what they say, hell hath no pizza, so you don't want to go there. Look at that.
Flames are again reaching the heights of the top ring rope at times.
Whoa. I mean, if you're anywhere but right in the center of the ring when those things rise up and explode like that, you're, whoa, just get him over near the ropes.
We thought at one time these two
Here he
men
goes.
would never, ever meet. The Undertaker said he would never fight his
Hey, look at this, look.
Paul Bearer threw in a chair. You notice there's no referee in the ring. No need for one. Paul Bearer's throwing the chair. Oh, shot! A shot! A shot! Right to the skull!
Put him in the fire!
You talk about Concussion City. Kane just leveled his brother.
Wow.
And at 326 pounds, that chair had some velocity.
Oh.
Undertaker has beaten everybody he's ever been in the ring with. Beginning with Hulk Hogan 7 years ago for the WWF title. He's beat them all.
Who's hot?
But he has never been challenged as he is with his brother Kane. And yes, Paul Bearer, as many of us are sweating profusely.
Wow.
Undertaker fighting back, but here comes Kane. Kane, hard right hand right to the temple. And a kick trying to cave in the ribs of the Undertaker.
This is unbelievable. Feel my coat. Feel my crown, how hot it is.
I ain't feeling nothing on you, as a matter of fact.
Paul Bearer, you can see your dreams of revenge go up in smoke if you're not careful. Better be ready to do something.
Kane again with the Undertaker's face. Dangerously close to that fire.
Yes!
Undertaker keeping a watchful eye on this Inferno. And I'll tell you what.
Whose idea was this match anyway?
This is hell on earth.
Oh, whoa!
The heat is unbearable, folks, I'm telling you. Again, the Undertaker is taking a real pounding from his brother. Will he be able to prevail as he did at WrestleMania? Because I'll tell you, I thought Kane, I'd have bet a river bottom farm in Oklahoma that Kane was going to win that match at WrestleMania.
And look at this now. You said it yourself. Kane gave the Undertaker the beating of his life, and he's starting to do it again. It's starting to look like WrestleMania all over again.
Hard Irish whip into the corner. And the Undertaker's body has got to be ravaged from the...
Listen to those flames.
From head to toe. Undertaker has sustained a tremendous amount of punishment for the last several minutes. And I am sweating like crazy here.
I think your roll-on is rolled off. Come on, Kane, finish it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no.
Undertaker. It's the ropes. Downstairs. A Russian leg sweep by the Undertaker. Through hellfire and brimstone, the Undertaker is coming back.
This is insane, Ross. Somebody's going to get set on fire.
The Undertaker will walk through hell to fight his brother. And we are here now.
Look at that.
Okay, set up. Two devastating offensive moves by the Undertaker, but Kane sat up.
Uh-oh.
Wow, they both got their hands on each other's throat. Kane gains the advantage. Oh, look out. Choke slam, choke slam.
Look at those flames.
Hey, wait, there's the Undertaker. There's the Undertaker on that Titan bike.
Wait a minute. He's not supposed to be here. They haven't played your music yet. What are you doing?
I think we'll try to use a wrench and hit the Undertaker in the face with it.
Yeah.
And the Undertaker manhandling Angle over the top.
Look out, Kurt. Look out.
Angle and the Undertaker are amongst them here in Reunion Arena.
You got to admit, JR, the Undertaker, he jump Kurt from behind. That's a cheap shot.
A huge right hand by the Undertaker. And Angle
Oh, man.
is running for his, he's gonna get away.
He's still got his Olympic gold medals around his neck. Kurt, look out.
This match, I don't think, has even officially started. And the Undertaker has had all of this that he wants from Kurt Angle. You gotta know the Undertaker's knees gotta be throbbing, and no telling how badly it's bruised or even worse at the hands of Angle in that wrench.
He can take it. I've heard you say he's the American badass.
Well, he's taking it to Kurt Angle here now.
I'm going to tell you something. This is just not right. Not fair. There's no way to treat a great American hero.
This may not be a long match, I'll tell you.
Kurt Angle, let's face it, he's the only gold medalist in the history of the WWF. Get this kind of treatment.
Angle, a long way from the medal stand, with the representative from Death Valley.
Here you go. Here comes American Hero.
And that bell finally sounds.
The American Hero taking it to the American Badass. Uh-oh.
Undertaker reverses quickly. It catches Angle coming in. This has been all Undertaker thus far.
Oh, man.
The elbow to the heart. There's a lateral press.
No.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Undertaker, he is in a foul mood. A real badass here. Looks like he could have perhaps had the 3 there, King.
I'm afraid, no, he couldn't have done that. I think Kurt could have kicked out.
Oh, look at this power. One arm.
Oh, my God. Boom.
One arm vertical suplex by the Undertaker. And the badass, this will be all here. And uh-oh.
I don't know if Kurt could have kicked out from that one. What's the Undertaker think? Oh, whoa.
Well, I think we understand that pretty clear. And the Undertaker, we apologize. The emotion on this red-hot night here in Texas is...
You've been apologizing all night long, haven't you?
It's fully loaded, King. You know,
all your friends you're having to apologize for. Your buddies, your pals.
Emotions are running wild here deep in the heart of Texas. And the Undertaker having his way at this point in time with Kurt Angle.
I've never had to apologize for a great American hero like Kurt Angle.
Angle the sleeper now on the Undertaker.
You'll never have to apologize for anything that Kurt Angle says. He'd never use profanity. Look at this. This is intelligence, one of the 3 eyes.
Not a bad move for Angle, I can tell you that. And the Undertaker ramming Angle back in the corner, spine first. Ooh, what elbows.
Do you think The Rock's made it back to his locker room yet? Seen his wardrobe in shambles?
King, no, that wasn't right. You gotta admit.
Okay, I'll agree. That wasn't right.
Nothing to do with...
Hey, for somebody to tear my clothes up. Can you imagine my expensive
sidewalk slam.
jackets that I wear, my crown? Oh, boy, I'd be hot.
And there's a cover. And look out, here we go. No, Angle this time kicked out. Angle, Rock did not need any extra motivation in my view. He's plenty ready for this thing.
Oh, man, this is just awful. Poor Kurt Angle. Great American hero. Whoa, look at now Undertaker's trying to intimidate the referee, too. Hey, Kurt's got that wrench.
Oh, Kurt with the wrench again with the knee. Undertaker tried to walk that thing off from earlier tonight. And again, Angle goes right back to that kneecap. And he can dislocate the patella very, very easily. That's the kneecap game.
Well, I know that, and so does Kurt Angle. You don't get to be the Olympic champion without being resourceful.
Undertaker writhing in pain, barely able to stand here, but that right hand's effective. It's still working.
I think the Undertaker's patella is protruding.
And so are the knots from Kurt Angle's head from the right hand of the Undertaker. As Angle tries a single leg pickup on that injured knee of the Undertaker.
Get him up there, get him down on his feet.
Oh, but left his face open.
Here's a takedown for you.
Undertaker, the PhD in street fighting.
A PhD in street fighting. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll apologize for that remark. I don't even know what it means. Come on, Kurt. Oh, man.
Angle, nice job going downstairs again, taking the Undertaker off his feet. The near 7-footer down. Angle now driving the elbow right into the knee of the Undertaker. Good strategy for Angle.
Look at the way Kurt's got the Undertaker's ankle wrenched up there and twisted the way it's not supposed to twitch. You gotta give Kurt credit. He softened up the Undertaker.
Angle striking suddenly and quickly.
Let me address these people here for just a second. Angle does not suck!
Undertaker able to counter. I don't think they're paying attention to King. Undertaker trying to get back up. Look at that hole in that knee. Looks like that knee may be heavily taped underneath those his pants. Wow, right hand by Angle. Came all the way from the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Angle's hometown.
Still can't believe you think Triple H is all right. Last time we saw him, he's laying in Chris Jericho's locker room. I mean, I've heard the expression say it.
Hello! And Angle quickly, resourcefully goes downstairs. Oh, nice back heel trip by Angle.
Beautiful.
Started with a single leg, then a back heel trip. Beautiful takedown by the Olympic gold medal winner. It was 4 years ago this summer that Angle represented the United States and won a gold medal in heavyweight freestyle wrestling.
Where'd he win it? Where'd he win it? In Atlanta, right?
Atlanta, there's a cover, or not a cover, but a fitting predicament.
You know, WWF's bringing Raw to Atlanta. Can you imagine the welcome Kurt Angle will get when he walks out in Atlanta?
The Georgia Dome, it's about over a week away. Undertaker grounded. You just got to get some more right hands in because Undertaker's not going to counter with anything, I don't believe.
Boy, look, you know, when you just look at it there, this strategy by Kurt Angle, you can see there's no difference in size right now, is there?
Exactly. None whatsoever. When the Undertaker's on that canvas, he's the same height as Angle or anybody else. Angle quickly back up again, driving the elbow. Now trying to Charlie horse that thigh muscle of the Undertaker. And there's only so much the human anatomy, even if it is an Undertaker, can take.
Uh-oh. You gotta watch it, Kurt. Oh my gosh.
Step over toe hold. Step over leg lock in some vernacular.
He's tapping out. Is that a tap out?
I don't know. The referee's got a count there. Angle again, remember, it was last week on SmackDown. He used the wrench on the Undertaker's knee again tonight. Again in this match.
And now he's got the Undertaker's left leg all wrenched up there.
And only the Undertaker knows just how badly he's hurting here.
Okay, folks, keep it down out there. Kurt's trying to concentrate.
Undertaker trying to figure a way out of this. And countered it. He did.
See these people. Oh,
and now the Undertaker ramming Angle's knee, running to the canvas.
These fans have helped turn the tide against Kurt.
Undertaker going back to look, brought into the dance. Those huge right hands, and Angle trying to go fist for fist with the Undertaker.
Oh, but then that leg comes back to haunt the Undertaker.
Our body shots, left and right. And the uppercut got in, and down goes Angle. Undertaker giving Angle a beating. Same time, Angle is focused on the Undertaker's knee.
I don't even understand how the Undertaker's standing right now.
Because he's the Undertaker.
He is truly an American badass.
Oh, look out here.
Don't do it.
Oh, what a choke slam by the Undertaker. That should be enough right there.
Look at the Undertaker. He don't want to just win this match. He wants to hurt Kurt. It's true. It's true.
Well, the Undertaker with pure evil intentions directed toward Kurt Angle. He is the American badass.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Not the last ride.
Oh, the last ride, indeed. How aptly named is this maneuver? Listen to the impact of this.
You're not gonna like this, bro.
God, it sounded like a car crash. It sounded like a car crash. The last ride. And the Undertaker has won it. Austin bent down for a back body drop, maybe.
Idiot referee. An idiot referee.
That was in it. Austin looking for the stunner, and Undertaker
Tripped over the referee.
Undertaker tripped over the referee, and now the Undertaker's tied up to the ropes.
Oh, he's vulnerable, Vince.
Now the Undertaker's like a sitting duck.
What's he gonna do?
Austin has got the steel chair now.
No.
Vince. Austin's gonna on the Undertaker.
No.
Austin's gonna tee off on the. Oh, there's Shane. Austin just leveled Shane McMahon with a steel chair. Shane McMahon tried to interfere and got hit in the head with a steel chair from the rattlesnake.
Somebody get the Undertaker loose. Shane's hurt.
Oh, Undertaker.
Beautiful.
Boy, referee trying to get the Undertaker untied there, and is successful. Boy, Austin, Undertaker dodged the bullet there.
Are you all right, Vince?
And now Austin Gotta nail the low blow. Vince, you think you should go check on Shane?
I think he's all right.
The Undertaker now hammering Austin at that low blow. A shot to the ribs. Look at this, be busting Austin's insides up.
Grind his face down into the mat. Get it down there.
Here's what happened moments ago. You can hear the impact of that chair on Shane's skull. Just listen.
Oh, Vince. It's awful. Make him pay for that. Make him pay, Undertaker.
Undertaker just told Austin, you're gonna bleed, boy. And that's a low blow that time.
No!
Austin with a step.
Where's Vince?
Vince McMahon is up. Vince McMahon is hobbling to the ringside area with his
Miracle! It's a miracle!
and McMahon is trying to do anything he can.
Oh my God!
On the right hand by Austin. Down with McMahon. Down with McMahon.
Oh my God!
Austin got another chair. And the Undertaker, as he dodged another bullet, Taker's got that, the chair that Shane McMahon threw to the Undertaker moments ago. Final chair shot right on Austin's back.
Vince is hurt.
Oh, go help him.
Here, get this other crutch.
Austin rolling to the corner, trying to pull himself up. But the Undertaker is ready. The Undertaker's taking aim on Austin. Wait a minute. There's X-Pac. 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 Oh, X-Pac with a chair. The kick and the chair right in Undertaker's face.
What is that idiot doing in here?
X-Pac kicked the chair that went into the Undertaker's face. That's a payback from earlier tonight. And then Austin's got a TV camera.
What is he doing?
Austin, Austin has commandeered a TV camera. Oh my God! Did you hear that? Austin just hit the Undertaker with a television camera.
$100,000 camera.
Shane McMahon is in. Shane McMahon is down. My God, it's chaotic. That's it. The Undertaker bleeding.
Oh my God! Vince!
The Undertaker's bleeding. The Undertaker's bleeding.
Vince! The Undertaker's bleeding!
Austin and the Undertaker standing toe to toe. But the Undertaker is bleeding. The referee is groggy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ring the damn bell. It's over. It's over.
Still, World Wrestling Federation Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I can't believe it!
Austin is still the champion. And Vince McMahon is leaving.
No,
McMahon is gone.
he's going in the ring!
And Vince is going down swinging. McMahon is going down swinging. Stone Cold Steve Austin is still the WWF champion.
Look who's here!
What the hell is Helmsley? Helmsley and Austin will get it on at SummerSlam. But what the hell? That Helmsley nothing but a bastard. And here comes The Rock.
What?
It's The Rock. The Rock coming to get himself a Triple H.
Get out of there, Triple H! Oh my God, look out!
Oh my God! The Undertaker's a bloody mess. Just hit Austin right between the eyes with a steel chair. The Undertaker has lost this match. Vince McMahon is leaving. And oh my God,
Oh my God!
he's insane. The Undertaker's deranged. My God,
Look at Austin!
know where we can go.
Look at Austin!
We're trapped like rats. And Austin with a McMahon's crutch. Austin is bleeding like a hog. Austin and the Undertaker are busted wide open. Good God Almighty. They're standing toe to toe. 2 men a bloody mess. But the era has ended for Vince McMahon. And the Undertaker just nails Shane.
He don't know what he's doing!
The Undertaker's hitting whatever moves. Austin and the Undertaker Undertaker back at it like ravaged dogs.
I think the Undertaker can't even see who's in front of him.
And all the help out here we can get. The Undertaker has gone berserk. The Undertaker has been busted open by Stone Cold and the Rattlesnake and the Undertaker are just beating the hell out of each other here in Fully Loaded. My God, this is absolutely a shocking situation.
Somebody help Vince, he's still down in the ring.
I can't believe that Austin.
He's the loser.
No, he's not the loser. Look at Vince McMahon is starting to soak in. It is the end of an era. McMahon is going to have to leave the company that his grandfather started.
Oh my God.
And look at this, he's got a smile on his face, for God's sakes. Are you kidding me? He wants to go back up. Mankind is going back up.
No way.
And so is the Undertaker.
No way. How can he climb? How can his body? Oh my God, the Undertaker's got the chair.
This is absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing here.
Oh,
A headbutt by the Undertaker and a right hand. Now
if he throws him up on the other side, there's... Oh!
Good God! Good God!
That's it, he's dead.
Well, somebody stop the damn match! Enough's enough! The poor son of a... He's broken in half! And the Undertaker likes it. But I think enough is enough.
Oh my God, look at this. The Undertaker is still coming down. Stop him!
The Undertaker coming.
Stop him!
Commissioner Slaughter, Terry Funk, and you see that from a television perspective. Oh! Now Terry Funk trying to help Mick Foley. And Terry gets a choke slam for his trouble.
Somebody stop him!
Terry Funk, he just got choke slammed out of his shoes, it looked like. Watch this. My God! That ring is like concrete. He's either crazy as hell or he's the toughest SOB that I've ever seen in this sort of environment.
How is he still standing up?
I don't have a damn clue. There's shoes, there's chairs, there's taps, there's a cage hanging.
And there's a human being in there that is unbelievably indestructible. I never thought I would say that about somebody, but this guy is indestructible. What more can you do to a human being?
Oh, Mankind bleeding. He may have internal.
Oh, he's got to have internal
Gotta
bleeding.
have internal injuries right here. My God, this has just gone too far.
Well, stop it!
And
Jeez! He's still mounting an offense, and they're locking these guys inside there.
now who made that ruling? Why don't you just let him? Oh my!
Oh.
And he's smiling. He is smiling.
You had to know this. You had to know that it was going to be something like this. I mean, you knew these guys wanted to get at each other in the worst way, but I never dreamed it would be this kind of stuff. Oh.
I don't know if a tooth went through his lip, did Mankind, and if he bit his tongue, his left arm is dangling.
I think that the blood that's coming out of his mouth is coming up from inside him. It's internal bleeding. I mean, this man weighs 300 pounds, and he fell over 16 feet twice.
And you can hear the steel being moved around.
And he won wants more.
He can't even lift it.
His shoulder gave out. He couldn't even lift it. His shoulder's probably broken, and he's smiling about it. What is that sticking out of his nose?
That arm just got a second dose. The steel right of the shoulder. And that got him in the head. The Undertaker is like an animal. The Undertaker is like a madman. A man possessed.
It's been this way ever since McMahon challenged him.
Mankind can't even defend himself. You think he feels like he's at home now?
Well, I can't, I mean, you know, some things are unexplainable. What has come over the Undertaker? I mean, he attacks Paul Bearer. He goes to Paul Bearer's house. He breaks and enters, and he destroys Paul Bearer. Look at this! Whoa, he missed him!
Undertaker tried that missile-like dive and found nothing but the steel that time. Mankind almost seemingly just passed out. The Undertaker was in midair, couldn't change direction, obviously.
Mankind or Mick Foley, whatever you want to call him, his shoulders got to be separated at least. Oh, I think Undertaker's busted.
Undertaker just tastes the steel, and it doesn't taste good.
Oh,
one more time, right in that.
Oh, he's cut.
Undertaker's been lacerated.
Oh, look at this. JR, this is hell in a cell, and it's not a pretty sight. We knew it was going to be like this.
This is, they're in hell. Undertaker and Mankind are in hell. Hell is in Pittsburgh tonight in this match.
They're both in hell, you're right, but both of these men have claimed to like it in hell.
That chair's in the ring. Mankind going for a pile driver. And did you hear the crack of the Undertaker's skull on that chair?
Or his neck?
1, 2, 2.5.
Oh,
we
man.
said this one was not going to be for the weak at heart. It is not. What a wretched environment.
Ooh. This is brutal. Oh my gosh.
Chair across the Undertaker's face. Unprotected. What a leg drop. Steel just ramming and jamming into the flesh of the Undertaker. And there's a cover.
That's it. That's got to be it.
Tell me it's over.
Got him.
No, it's not over.
How do these guys continue on, JR?
It's absolutely baffling. It's desire.
Look at Mankind's face. He's, honest to God, he's laughing.
It seems like now that Mankind is enjoying himself. Wow. He's got, what is that out of his nose, King?
Something has, probably a piece of that wooden table that he landed on, it probably pierced right through his nose.
Maybe a tooth?
Oh, God, you don't think. What's he got now? Uh-oh.
He went under the ring and get something. What is it? A sack.
Some sort of bag or something.
He got in that. Oh, God.
What is that?
Thumbtacks. Thumbtacks. My God. This is off the page. Thumbtacks.
He's fixing to send the Undertaker to hell and back. If he knocks him down on that.
Right hands, Undertaker reeling here.
Big punch coming. No way.
Undertaker's tried to choke slam. Mankind stopped it. Put right to the face, though, by the Phenom.
Oh, he got him. Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Mankind's got the mandible claw on the Undertaker.
He's going to try to throw the Undertaker right onto those tacks.
Undertaker is fading. No one has ever had the one-loss record against the Undertaker as Mankind has earned, and some of them with that very move, the mandible claw. thumbtacks.
Oh, man. He's sick. He's literally sick.
Undertaker is fading. Referee Tim White will check it one more time. And Undertaker. My God, I've never, ever seen anything like this. The Undertaker has got mankind back on his back now. Wait a minute. No, he's near those tacks. Don't tell me. No. 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 God. God, he's rolling in those tacks. But God almighty, he's a human pincushion. Demon, God, he's got those tacks sticking in his... Oh, no!
Unbelievable! They're sticking...
A choke slam.
No way!
Oh, what a sadistic thing! A choke slam on the tacks! My God! What else can be done? What else will The Undertaker do to mankind?
These people are cheering this, JR! No way!
And there's the tombstone! Tombstone!
On his back!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 613 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Bradshaw and Farouk, the Acolytes.
This is not going to be pretty. The Big Show and The Undertaker against Farouk and Bradshaw, the Acolytes. And one thing about the Tag Team Champions, Kevin, they will not back down from this duo.
That is absolutely true, but the Acolytes have never faced a physical and spiritual force as strong as The Undertaker and The Big Show. Farouk face first to the stairs.
Could you imagine, Kevin, if The Undertaker and the Big Show won the Tag Team titles tonight in their first match together? What a statement that would be to the rest of the WWF.
I think when this match was signed, many people began to think as we went through the hour that it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that The Undertaker and The Big Show are going to defeat the Acolytes. I mean, let's think about it. Who really in the World Wrestling Federation can compete physically with The Undertaker and The Big Show, but maybe the Acolytes can.
Here's a cover and a save by the Big Show. You're right, if there is one team that can, it's Farouk and Bradshaw. Oh, it's going to be interesting tomorrow night on Raw. Shane McMahon breaks his silence. Wow, The Undertaker with a big clothesline. What do you think Shane's going to have to say?
I'm not sure, but I know with Stone Cold Steve Austin making a promised appearance and irate over the knee injury he suffered at the hands of Triple H in China a week ago. Anything could happen tomorrow night.
Oh! His head bouncing off the ring post. The Big Show's brains have got to be scrambled.
And now the Acolytes looking to double team The Undertaker. Remember, Michael, it was The Undertaker that put the Acolytes together.
That's right, The Undertaker, formation of the corporate ministry with Vince McMahon, Farouk and Bradshaw, an important part of that ministry.
Uh-oh, steel chair has been introduced.
And The Undertaker with a chair to the back of Bradshaw. And the referee, Hebner's called for the bell.
Well, it's apparent that the Big Show and The Undertaker don't care about the tag team titles. Armageddon is not going to be paved with gold, but with bodies littered on the highway.
And Farouk and Bradshaw, the beating steel chair to the head of Bradshaw by the Big Show.
Well, Rikishi wasn't in any hurry to come to the ring. I guess The Undertaker... Wait a minute.
Oh, look at him.
They got to run you over.
Undertaker's going to run him down. Undertaker looking to run down Rikishi as Rikishi was hesitating. And now where's The Undertaker going?
He takes Rikishi right into the back. Oh, look at that. There he is.
There they are. Undertaker and Rikishi. Undertaker dragging Rikishi right back down. Oh, my God. They're close to the edge of that stage.
Look out.
And there's nothing but concrete down there.
You know, The Undertaker has a history of throwing people off. Oh, look out.
Rikishi blocked the right hand. He may have saved himself right there, at least for the time being. Undertaker and Rikishi one-on-one.
This is a huge match. I mean, with great circumstances, they better get down into the ring. They don't want to get counted out here. Or has the match even started?
I don't know if it's even started officially. It's all about the WWF title here tonight. vicious right hand on the jaw of the 423-pounder.
Well, the Undertaker says that. There's the bell. I guess the match is officially started now. Undertaker says that he made Rikishi famous when he threw him off the top of that Hell in a Cell. Oh!
There's a knockdown by the Undertaker. And The Rock looking on. The Rock, who will meet Kane later on tonight. And of course, again, as we reiterate, the stakes couldn't be higher. It's all about the WWF title. The winner of this match advances to SmackDown. The winner of the Rock Kane match later tonight advances to SmackDown. And those two winners will meet. The winner of that will be right back here in 1 week here on Raw to meet the WWF champion.
But still, what about Stone Cold Steve Austin?
I don't get that at all.
That was the first words out of his mouth tonight. He wants to know about his title shot.
That's all that's on the mind of the Rattlesnake, I can tell you that. From talking with him, it's the WWF title. That's all the Rattlesnake wants to talk about.
Watch it.
Yeah, look out here.
Not going to be a good way for us to start out New Year. Wow.
Rikishi retaliates with another right. A right hand by the Undertaker. Both men taking it outside here.
Well,
Now look out.
No.
423 pounds. Head first, the Undertaker's shoulder after that assault by Rikishi last Thursday night on SmackDown. You can tell that left arm of the Undertaker is not at 100%. And Rikishi dropped 400 plus right on the shoulder, the neck, the back of the head of the Undertaker.
I think that's probably why the Undertaker. Have you ever seen anything like he tried to run Rikishi down on that motorcycle tonight?
You're absolutely right. That was what was on the mind of the American Badass, to run down Rikishi. And right now, Rikishi is trying to hammer down the Undertaker, but who fights back with a right hand. And now Kane looking on.
Oh, there's Kane, the big red machine.
Kane and The Rock tonight, one-on-one.
All of these guys want to be the WWF champion, but what about the Rattlesnake? Oh, no. No!
Rikishi with a headbutt, stopping. Oh, my. Straight martial arts kick taken down the Undertaker.
There's that famous kick again from Rikishi, this time right into the chest of the Undertaker. That same chest that Rikishi smashed last week.
Undertaker feeling the effects of that assault from last Thursday night's SmackDown. Rikishi now trying to widen the advantage here.
That's right, look at Rikishi going right to that chest. He knows what he's doing. Well, if he ever backs it up into Undertaker's chest, that could be it.
Simply amazing to me that the Undertaker is able to compete here tonight. Much like Rikishi went off the Hell in a Cell at the hands of the Undertaker. And he's back.
Wait a minute, I'll tell you, it's just as amazing that Rikishi is here. After being thrown off that Hell in a Cell, what do you have, a lacerated liver or something really bad?
And a lacerated kidney.
Yeah,
and a bruised spleen.
A lot of bad stuff.
There's the cover, and boom!
But he's right here competing.
Again, it's all about the WWF title.
Oh!
Kurt Angle, the World Wrestling Federation champion, will defend his title here next Monday night. And there's a belly-to-belly suplex by Rikishi, the 423-pounder now, with a decided and distinct offensive advantage over the Undertaker.
And a man that is absolutely, oh, here it comes. This guy is capable of absolutely anything, JR. If he would run down Stone Cold Steve Austin, look at this. Oh, my gosh.
Undertaker trying to pull himself back up.
I don't know if he wants to pull himself up and face this.
Undertaker propped himself in that corner.
There it is. Oh, he's out.
Rikishi. Undertaker sliding out of the corner and turning Rikishi inside out with a hellacious clothesline.
That'll rupture his spleen right there.
Undertaker, you can see his body racked with pain.
He's still feeling the effects.
I don't think there's any way in the world the Undertaker can use the last ride here.
Surely that's not what he's thinking, is it? I mean, oh my God, he's going to try it.
There it is. Can the Undertaker do it?
It's the last ride. We're going to see it. Oh.
He can't do it, King. That chest, his own sternum, his back, his shoulder. Oh. Too much pain for the Undertaker.
Oh, man.
The elevation of Rikishi dropping the leg right across the sternum.
There's even more of it now, right in that chest of the Undertaker.
Rikishi very focused, as you can tell by the expression on his face. He knows what's at stake here. Oh! And what a DDT!
Oh!
Undertaker got the DDT. This 268, my foot. That man's not over 300 pounds. I ain't wearing a black hat. And here they go. Haku and the Undertaker.
I think Lillian may have just read that wrong. She's a little nervous in there tonight. I don't blame her.
I don't either. Rikishi again at ringside, and so is Kane.
Man,
I like that.
huge foot in the face from the Undertaker.
Ow! And look at the elevation for the American Badass. There's the coat for this powerful, powerful Haku, who has a vaunted reputation within this industry as being one of the toughest men to ever set foot in the ring, kicking out. And can he? Yes, he can. I'll tell you what, not too many people are going to kick out of the Undertaker from two huge leg drops like that, I'll tell you.
Here we go. I love it when he does this.
Undertaker yelling old school. Undertaker's got a big weekend ahead of him if he survives this. In Greensboro, North Carolina on Saturday night, along with The Rock, the Undertaker headlines a huge event. Oh, look at this. Undertaker's got something else in his mind. Undertaker doesn't forget, and he will then sure not forgive what Rikishi has done to him. And here comes Haku.
Well, I'll tell you, you can tell the Undertaker, he must feel invincible tonight, knowing that his brother Kane has got his back over there in his corner.
That can't be a bad feeling. It's great to see these two men together.
Wow.
I don't know the deepness of their bond, but it certainly seems to be solid to me.
Oh, man.
Undertaker meeting Haku with that reverse elbow. There's some high impact. This is an old-fashioned slobber knocker here. Not fancy, not pretty, but high impact.
Oh, look out.
Haku,
Man, oh, man.
using that huge head of his to headbutt the Undertaker again, right in the face.
Well, I think that first one was in the face, that second in the shoulder, but Haku, he don't care where he headbutts you. You just know when he gets you, it's going to hurt.
Haku, the Undertaker for the ride here. And fought another thunderous headbutt. And down goes the Undertaker. The Undertaker's down, and he just barely kicked out. I mean, just barely kicked out.
Rikishi, those words of encouragement for his, his newfound partner there. This Haku is just, this guy, you're right, he's scary.
He is indeed scary. And on the verge of being out of control. And look at the Undertaker fighting back, but to no avail as Haku.
Being out of control, look at Haku's hair. How do you get a hairdo like that?
I can't relate. Oh, Undertaker left his feet.
It almost knocked the hair off of Haku's head.
Undertaker leaving his feet to take Haku down. This has been a very physical matchup, to say the least here.
Oh, boy.
DDT.
That's it.
And even Haku's got a hard head, but he still felt that DDT.
Oh, my gosh, I can't believe he's getting up from that.
But I can't either.
Oh, speaking of getting up.
Undertaker,
Rikishi
here
doing
we
it.
go. Could be the two. And then a Rikishi in that apron. And then Kane. Kane hammering away at Rikishi now.
Well, that said, Undertaker must feel good to have backup, but wait a minute.
Wow, there goes. What a right hand by Kane. Just wearing out Rikishi. Oh, wait a minute. Rikishi's got a chair.
Watch it.
Ooh, right in those injured ribs. Right in those broken ribs of Kane with that steel chair. Undertaker